Hello, welcome back if you're a current subscriber, welcome if you're new. So, this is a month. So, get a drink, a coffee, whatever you'd like, because I have a lot of empties and unempties to get through. I didn't mean for this to be a month. Usually I like to do every 2 weeks, but about 2 weeks ago we had some stuff going on in our life and I really was in no place to be hanging out. So if you want to check out my community tab, that's where I've been posting things, as well as a giveaway I'm doing. So if you want to check out those, please do. So I haven't been in a good place. This morning I went out and planted some mums. I harvested my last of my potatoes on Friday. I've cleaned out my studio. April is going to come and we're going to hang out and we're going to sniff through some wax. I think it's nice because she is, like that way, if she smells through something and she likes it, then she can take note of it. And then if it comes up on a pre-order or something, then she can be like, oh yes, I do like that scent. And it's a good time for us to hang out. So I think that's the plan. Next weekend is she's coming over. So I did have to finish like doing my fall decor and then putting all my fall decor away because my studio can get pretty messy in the between, like pulling all the summer stuff and then I have to grab the bins for that and then pulling out my fall stuff. So anyway, it's been a busy couple weeks, and as well as, like I said, I've just, you want to be in the right mood and mindset because I do enjoy hanging out with you and spending time. I also want to say I appreciate the love, the support, and the prayers. They've been very helpful. Obviously, when you're given a diagnosis, you have to just try to find joy and choose to find joy. And also just lean into God because we do not understand earthly things, and without God, this is just my beliefs, it is a lot harder to get through things. And all I can do is just lean into God in this. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna get into the wax. Okay. So this was gifted to me from Casey. This is Jumping on Circus Sunday. So this is Macintosh apple, vanilla ice cream, caramel, funnel cake, cotton candy frosting, waffle cone, frosted circus animal cookies, vanilla crunch donuts, marshmallow smoothie, yellow cake, monster cookie. I did enjoy this a lot. It's not the same as Circus Concession, but it's great. It's a great take on it, right? Like, or another rendition of Circus Concession. Maybe that's the right word. Oh, it's so good. Definitely good. It's just like bakery heavy. Circus Sundays, but Circus Concession. Then she did Circus Sundays, and now this is Jumping on Circus Sundays. She also did other ones. I wish she would do more blends with this, or I don't know. That's just me. Okay, whatever. And then I obviously did Circus Concession because this is Macintosh apple, ooey gooey, caramel, funnel cake, cotton candy frosting because this is my favorite scent. I'm going to tell you there was a fail for caramel coming up, so wait till I get to that. When I did my chop and chat, a lot of people said they can't do caramel and they don't like Circus Concession, which is totally fine, right? We all have scents or we have preferences. Now, this is a caramel done right, but I did have one fail that surprised me this weekend that I literally had to take it out of my warmers because I did not like it. Okay, this one is from a sampler. I have a Cookie Land sampler that I'm working on, and this is from June of 2023, and this is Slurping in Cookie Land. So it's her Serial Killer and then the Cookie Land. I did this in my studio here. I really enjoyed that one. I would love if she would do, like, she does the Mario pre-order, and like I wish she would do a Cookie Land focus pre-order and, like a Circus Concession or a Speechless, like just do a bunch of those top blends. Just saying it would be fun, right? Just like she does the Mario one. How about top, 5 cents and then do a spin-off of a bunch of blends? Like, I just think that would be fun. Okay, Country as Cornbread. This is peach cornbread, honey pie crust, candied pralines. I didn't like this one. It's just not my favorite peach blend from her. She has another one that I really like, but that's just not a favorite. Okay, the Melted Mousse. I was working on my customs. These are from March of 2022. This is Amy Farrah Fowler. This is pink sugar cotton candy, frosting, and sugar cookie. This was so good and so strong. Then Bonita Springs is where my friend and I go on vacation, and they've been hit now. We haven't been able to go back since 24, was it? Or 20... No, I'm sorry. This year is 24. Oh my gosh. Since 2022. So that's why 2023 we went to Texas and then this year we went to Texas. So I would love to go back, but it looks like they were hit with another storm again. So we stay right across from docks. It's that like they have the surfing or the jet skis and docks is a restaurant. We stay right across the street, and every time I've looked for one of those places, they're not available. I'm assuming maybe to structural damage. I don't know. So this one is sweet strawberry lime margarita fizzy pop. I love that. All right, so this is what the carb. This is cake, donuts, bread. If it's a carb, it's in here. This was gifted to me from Casey, and I absolutely loved it. So thank you for that. I did one glitterati, and I did this with Circus Concession. It's cotton candy waffle cones, ice cream, mini donuts. This was good, but I mixed it with that one, and I was just trying to finish it because I found those smaller bars. I just can't test them in my open concept as well. This one was gifted to me from Cindy. It's Crack Corners Olive Garden. I put this in my boys' bathroom and they didn't even say anything. I totally thought they did. It literally smells like you're at Olive Garden eating. It's so crazy. I was so funny to smell that coming out of their bathroom. Okay, this is Salt Mountain Ariel's birthday cake. It's Mac Apple Salty Sierra Marshmallow Cake Cotton Candy. This was really strong, and this one was from February of 2022. Not a favorite, but it was definitely strong. And then Key Largo, which is key lime pie, sugar cookie, whipped cream. This is from 2022, and that was a strong performer. I did that one upstairs here. And then this is from Pumpkin Seed Wax and Bath Company. It's Fright Night, which is freshly popped kettle corn caramel brown sugar. This was a really good, strong performer. I did this upstairs. This one I finished upstairs. It's Swanky Pink Chiffon Strawberry Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. This was beautiful, and this was from 2022. Such a good performer still. Here is another one from 2022. Yes, I pulled my fall. You guys saw I pulled my fall scents, and then I've been working on one, A, that I enjoy them, and then B, making sure I'm pulling my oldest wax as well in the mix of things. This is Britta's Caramel Kettle Corn Pretzel. Oh my gosh, this was from September of 2022. This was a beast upstairs and in my entry in my dining room. This was gorgeous. I would definitely repurchase that. That was some custom loaves I did. This was gifted to me from Michelle. This is Snickerdoodle. This is from Country Market Crafts on Etsy. I don't believe this vendor is open, but this was really good. And then Destination, I did Quickie Wedding, which is fresh strawberry seeds, and marshmallow fluff. This wasn't a super strong performer. I wouldn't repurchase that one. Okay, oh my gosh, bin number 2. I have 3 bins or boxes because I had so much wax I got through, and I didn't, again, I'm sorry that life happened, but I just wasn't in the mood to make a video, so I didn't mean for it to get so much. This is Scoopable Tart Wax. Is that her name still, or Scoopable Wax Melts? All mine say the old name. Oh, it's Scoopable Wax Melts because there is a new one. So this is carbs. Dunk My Donut Royal Sugar Cookie Fresh Baked Bread. Oh my gosh. If you haven't tried this, this is a phenomenal bakery bread. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Okay, and then I finished Cake by the Ocean. This is birthday cake, key lime, and strawberry pound cake. I didn't love this. This is from May of 2022. I shouldn't say I didn't love it. I don't mind it. It's just not a favorite, and I want to be more specific on what I'm ordering. But I was happy to warm it. But then I'm thinking, you can see that when I ordered stuff, what was I thinking? Like just buying everything and just trying everything? No, that maybe if they're in smaller sizes, sure, but not when they're, in a scoop or something. Okay, this one is Pumpkin Chai Spice Donuts. It's sweet pumpkin, warm chai spices, vanilla crunch donuts, monster cookie. It was a good pumpkin, not a favorite pumpkin. Pumpkins at the fair. Good pumpkin, not a favorite. Sweet pumpkin blended with marshmallow bomb, waffle cone, and Granny Smith apple. This is definitely more tart. I did enjoy this one more than the other, but yeah. One I did not like is Let Me Play Guitar for You. It's Marshmallow Fireside, roasted pine cones, pine and salty cedar. I don't know. I tried. This is very strong. I think I'll try it in December again. But man, it's just odd because you smell, I like all these scents, but the pine is too strong. If the pine was just a kiss of it, I think this would be more beautiful. But it's so, so strong. And this is March of 2024. Ooh, that was strong. Okay. Now let's do L3. I only did a couple things, which were scoops, because I'm trying to work on the older scoops for one, and this one doesn't even have a sticker on it, so this must be from early 2022. This was the caramel I did not like. Freak Show, which is Circus Concession Cotton Candy Craze, which is cotton candy frosting, blue raspberry frosting. I don't know. No. Oh, no. It's so, so strong, and it just, no. I had to take this out of my warmers. Not repurchase that one. That one, literally, there was something very off-putting in that one. I don't know. One I absolutely love is her pretzel. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is 2 years ago. It's from September 2022. Now, this is how I said in my L3 video, I'm not buying from her unless, like, I have one more scoop. When I'm done with that, then I will look and see if she has it. If I have no other pretzel scents, which I really don't. I think I have one more that's half done from Harper James. But I would repurchase this if I'm completely out of it. But I am not buying from L3 until I am completely down to, I think I have, this is full as well as this. That's ridiculous. I've never had that much. Usually one bin is where I try to keep it besides my teddy bees. And because of how things went, I'm just not going to buy from her until I use up what I anticipated I was buying for 2 years. So I really will not be purchasing. Those will be my criteria for ordering from L3. Because I'm not going to continue to support, like, all these closing, not closing, and then stocking up, and then having stuff for 20 years. Okay. It's from Rocky Top Waxworks. I still have a haul that I haven't posted because I'm so far behind. This one is Kapua. It's Plumeria Sea Salt Orchid Bayberry. This is a very pretty floral, but it's not a favorite floral. But it was very pretty. I did it twice in my laundry room and my husband's bathroom because he likes florals, and it was very good both times. I did this once. This is Chocolate Chip Cookie Coma. I absolutely love her chocolate. This is my favorite chocolate chip. I was at Walmart smelling through some of their wax, and I was like, nope, this isn't, like, they had a chocolate chip one, and I was like, nope, it's not even near what hers is. That is the best chocolate chip cookie ever. A one from, I think this is from Hobby Lobby. It's Summer Nights, which is lilac, sweet pea, and rosewood. This is very good. I did this in my overnight warmer, and I would repurchase that, but not right now. Okay, from Southbound, Lavender Frosted Party Cake. Lavender, vanilla, sweet strawberry frosting, and delicious yellow cake batter. I did not like this at all. It's just, I think it's something in here that I smelled when I was warming this that I was like, So I'll try it again. I just got this one in May, but this was in I have a basket for my evening blends. And I just think maybe the cake I was not in the mood for it because it's very pretty lavender. But that night I was not feeling the cake note. I just wanted more lavender, I think. Okay. From Kay's, I mixed Boom Boom with something. I don't know which one. This was very good. She has a great Boom Boom. And then is this Haddonfield? This is Sandalwood Vanilla Pumpkin Souffle Fallen Leaves. This is really a nice leaves pumpkin scent. I just took this out of the warmer after 2 days in my laundry room, and I really enjoyed this. I would repurchase that one. It was so good and so unique. Okay, so I'm going to do some of these other ones. Let's see here. Just trying to see what I have. I'm trying to break these up by vendor, which hopefully helps you a little bit. Okay. Another one from Melting Memories, Dipped Strawberries. This was still, I did this in my bathroom, and I would say it was light medium. I don't have the best performance. I think her stuff is soy. And so it's a good scent, but it wasn't the best performer. So maybe it's just what I'm using, and I'm not willing to use tea light warmers in my house like all over the place. I'm just not going to do that. So maybe it's just how it performs in my house. Okay, the Shattered Pumpkin from That Smell Good shop is Sweet Pumpkin Puree Spiced Vanilla. This was a good pumpkin. I really enjoyed this. Stay tuned for my favorite scent of the whole entire month, or maybe even the whole entire fall. I'm going to claim that at the end of the video, and you want to be here for that one because I don't even want to tell you because like if you're in the light in your stash, you know what scent it is because I've been trying to find more. because it is the best pumpkin scent truly that I have ever smelled, and that's a bold statement. All right, birthday cake. I did this on my son's 19th birthday. It's from That Smell Good shop. It's vanilla cake, buttercream, rainbow sprinkles. It's so good. I actually did place a custom order with That Smell Good shop again because her wax is great. You can do customs all the time. And I like the fact that this is like $3.90 something and this is $7 or something. Whatever it is. This to me is like, and I like that I can do how many scents and then I can name them. These ones I didn't because these are her blends. And she has a lot of scents that I looked at with Kay's, and then I went back to That Smell Good shop, and That Smell Good shop had all the ones I was looking for. So I would have ordered from Kay's, like I said, but because I do really love her wax as well. And I like the clams as well, but like I said, you also can't do customs in clams. So that's another reason I bought from That Smell Good shop, because I can do customs in the smaller $3.95 price. So what if I don't like it? At least it's only a smaller amount. So I don't know. I love both of those vendors, but like I said, That Smell Good shop also, and she also has lotion. So I ordered one of my favorite new loves, which I'll show you in a minute, in lotion. I was like, what? And it's so much cheaper than the company's lotion. Oh my gosh. Okay, from Harper James, Ghostly Good. Strawberry pound cake, salted pretzel, caramel maple, sugar cookie. This was really good. This one was lighter in my studio. I actually put the whole thing in, and this one was pretty light. Now, this one did fine. This was gifted to me from April. It's pumpkin pretzel latte, which is white chocolate, pumpkin, butter, toasted marshmallow, pretzel, graham cracker. This one was very good. And I did this in my open concept, and this one was really good. It's not my circus, not my monkeys. This was a custom I did and named with her, and I love the stinking label. This is Circus Animal Crackers Cheesecake. I think I signed up for her customs again. Yes, I did. Oh, thank goodness, because this one I would definitely get. She's got some great ones I love. Okay. Then from Super Tarts, Get Out of the Water, which is sea salt, ozone, seagrass, plum, pear, strawberry. This was probably from 2021. It's such a beast of a performer. Like, her wax is so strong. I just wish that she would be more consistent with ordering, because it's not like I never know when she's going to do a pre-order or an RTS. It's so frustrating. So that's why when you see Super Tarts hauls for me, when I can actually get something, I stock up, because you just never know when you're going to get it again. So I love her wax though. Another one that was amazing is Nostalgia. It's cotton candy. What is this? Cactus. My stomach is growling. Take it out of this thing. It's cotton candy, cactus, jaws, sandalwood, and Christmas tree. This is so good. It's so unique and hard to describe. You have to warm it, and when you warm it, it's beautiful. That one was from March of 2024. She did like her Advent, which I did not order because it was like $75 or something like that. And I'm like, no way am I spending that much. So usually when people order it, they'll do a video, and then I write down the ones that people really liked, and then I order when she does a restock of it. I'll do a half a bam or a full bam. This one was definitely worth it. So if you got it, please share your thoughts with us. Next up is Crackling Fire, which is cinnamon and cardamom spice cake, brown sugar, fireside, and chestnuts. This is an amazing smoky scent. It's almost like this. It's so weird. I have nothing like this. So this is really going to be hard for me. It's almost like you have a tea that's cardamom with cinnamon on it. And then there's some bakery piece in this, probably from the spice cake and the brown sugar and the chestnuts. And then you're by the fire. It's like you're having some lovely tea with your cake, and you're by the fire. It's so amazing when you smell this, and it's even better warmed. It's so good. And literally in my bedroom, I use like 1 or 2 pieces of this, and it's so strong. And again, the reason why I've tried to stay away from elopes, but Again, Super Tarts is just hard because it's like, what if I can't order for 2 years because she doesn't bring a scent back? So I do order differently when Super Tarts, when she does a pre-order, because what if I can't get it? Okay, Sassy Girl Aroma. I can wait until she opens. Like, let me be clear, because I'm starting to warm more of her wax. And I don't want time to pass, because when we say that, then you look at your kids and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want January to come, because that's another day closer to my son graduating, and that will be 2 boys graduating. All right, so this is Ampteville. This is burnt sugar whipped cream, sticky sweet cocoa vanilla, fresh from the oven sugar cookies, and a subtle hint of smoky firewood. Now, you would say, Charity, you don't like cocoa scents and you don't like burnt sugar and this and that, and you'd be right. And I got this in a smaller size and I warmed it. And this is a cookie. There's smokiness to it. You get a little bit of cocoa. You get a little bit of burntness. This is, I think if you ask me, do I like Marshmallow Fireside or this scent, I would tell you Ampteville. And she had a mix that was called something different, and I forget the name because I'm completely out of it. But she has another blend that's something with Ampteville. I'm drawing a blank if you know what it is, but this is gorgeous. I'm so glad that I have this in a loaf, and this is from 2022, and I'm doing this in my bedroom, and I barely use this loaf because her loaves are amazing, and this is strong. It's beautiful. I love it. And then Fall Fun Carnival is sugar cookie, kettle corn, and vanilla bean noel. You would think this is like the simplest scent notes, and then you put this in your warmer, and this is another one that I didn't think it was so amazing until I put it in the warmers, and I was like, oh my gosh. Do you have to like popcorn? Yes. Or kettle corn. And then she's got to have other things in this. This is just so good. But it's definitely a beautiful fall popcorn scent, and this is going in my open concept since last night, and I added a few more to the warmers because I just love this scent so much, and it's just so good. And I like that bag, her loaves when you chop them are so dang full that it's just like it takes you forever. Now this one doesn't have a label because I broke the loaf in half. This is dairy. It's Love Spell. And is it Love Spell and Strawberry Pound Cake maybe? This is so good. And you guys, this is like 2 years old. And I will tell you, I would buy this again, maybe in a smaller sizing. But this is, the more it's cured, the better it has gotten. Oh my gosh, it's so good. One more Un-Empty because we've had a sick house. I did cat scratch fever, which is peppermint and sinus relief. Luckily, I didn't get as sick as the kids and my hubby did. Not super sick, but sick enough that each kid was home for the week. I kept him home. So I did have this warming at night for my husband, and it's amazing, and I can't wait to get that one back as well. And then I did Hard-Headed Woman in my laundry room 2 times with this because this was strong. It's red apple, wild berries, raspberry blossom, vanilla flower, amber, crystal, and black currant. This is a gorgeous, fruity floral. It's so good. It's so unique, and it was just beautiful in there. Loved it. I think we got this in the store, or was this part of her son's sampler that she did in honor of AJ? So, yeah. And then Key Lime Zucchini, I actually got this in a destash because I was looking for this scent, and somebody did destash this last year. This is Key Lime Pie Crust Blueberry Marshmallow Zucchini. It's so strong, but it was like staining, and I'm like, I gotta use it. So I worked on that one, and it was hard to warm, but it was so good. Okay, now let's do a few others. I think my Teddy Bees, seeing how long this video is, I might do part 3. I already did my Scentsy. This is all my other vendors, and I have a whole box full of Teddy Bees. I did not mean to do like this video for it to be so long, but it just happened that way. Okay, this was from Customs in December of 2023 that I did. This was before she moved. This is Beach Nights and Farm Fresh Raspberry Jam. I did get more of this. I love her raspberry jam. You're going to see the other ones that I warmed this week are from her new formula. I've always had great performance, whether it's this or her new one, okay? So I don't have any issues, but I will tell you that the 2 that I did of her new formula in my office were insane for 2 days. You're not going to see a lot this month from some of these because I left them in for a couple days at a time. And one of them I left in, which is going to be, spoiler, it's Teddy Bees, and it's my top scent of the whole month and maybe the whole fall. Okay, Circus Under the Stars, which is Palo Santo blended with funnel cake, caramelized apple, cotton candy, hints of smoldering bonfire. This is very good. This one was from 2022 and did great. Under the Sea was, I don't even have a sticker on it, so I'm guessing it's early 2022. This is Under the Sea, where life is just better. Under the Sea, clean and invigorating, unique grass or green oceanic spa-like blend. This was gorgeous. I would definitely repurchase this. Creaky Cauldron, this is from 20 of 22. It's Cider Lane Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, hint of smoldering fireside. Oh my gosh, this was a great Cider Lane scent, and I would definitely repurchase that. Now, here were the two that were like loves of mine. I'm going to tell you, which is surprising, which one I love more, but they both have raspberry in them. So, raspberry jam filled cronuts. Both of them have raspberry. These are phenomenal. I did one piece in my office. These I left in for 2 days, and I probably wouldn't have changed them, but I wanted to change the scent. These were so good. I even had compliments in my office from these. Like, people were like, "Oh, it really smells good in here." Okay, this is croissant-like pastry dough, fried like a donut, filled with our fresh raspberry jam, rolled in sugar crystals. You guys, this is gorgeous bakery. I think this is on her pull right now. And this, when you smell it on cold, is nothing like when you warm it. You get that donut and the jam, and you get a little bit of like a fried crisp donut scent. Oh, this is so good. But put this to your warmers and heat, and like I said, it will blow your mind. It was so good. Oh my gosh. The one that surprised me is shut the front door. Literally shut the front door. This is strawberry pound cake, sweet macerated strawberries, farm fresh raspberry jam, deep fried funnel cake, New Orleans beignets. Again, I love this on cold. But you warm this and you get the beignets. Is it beignets, I think? And then you get like the fried note. And then you get the amazing, all the strawberry and then the raspberry. And it just is so good warmed. She did an excellent job with these, that even with raspberry jam, which is very strong, that once these warm, that all those bakery components come out, and I just was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's like phenomenal. Okay, I have another scent that I loved, and this was another one that I loved. I highly recommend you go vote on those and get them if they make a comeback, okay? I have a lot from Lavender and Speckles. I only have 2 that are Un-Empties, and the rest are empties. So from the sampler that Ashley did with Beth is, she did a strawberry sampler. This is Strawberry Jam Moon Spice Old Town Bakery. On cold, I love this. I'm up for customs, which I need to work on that list today and tomorrow. I'm going to get more of this. This was, you guys, this is so good. It's almost like a dense cake with a cinnamon in it. And then you get the strawberry. This is a great fall scent. Wow, that was so beautiful warmed. I loved it. I did that in my studio here, and I was like, oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. Okay, ones that I did in my office, which I'm going to show you. I did this in my office and at home because I've been so obsessed with this scent. It's Sugared Violet Beach Marshmallow, which is vanilla orchid, sugared violets. It must be sweet sandalwood. It says sheet sandalwood, which is the Delina Drench. That's the, it's the Sol de Janeiro scent, and beach marshmallow. You guys, this is gorgeous. I cut one of these in half and did it twice. And I actually have half a piece in my office. So I did it 3 times in my office this month, and I did it at home several times. So I probably only did it once at home because the other 2 would have been at work, and then I did one at home. I would love to warm all of this. Like I said, I'm up for custom, so I'm probably going to order. I know a lot of you really like her soft formula, but I get such great performance from her shapes. Like, I did this in my office. If you look on her page and search my name, the element warmers that I use are elements from Scentsy, and I get great performance from her. I use multiple warmers at home with her wax, but I really like these. I like how they store. They're not messy, and I get great performance. I'm not opposed to the softer, but like I said, that's maybe because When she first started, she had a little bit of both, and I just really have liked her shapes. Bless Your Heart is another scent. I don't think I finished one of these. This I brought to work. So this is her Sol de Janeiro. Is it 71 scent? So it's like a toasted. It's like the best bakery. I need to order a spray in this one. I actually went and ordered a sugared violet from Sol de Janeiro. The 70 is, I can't remember, is that 68 and then this one's 71, but I want to order the 71 because it is the best bakery, like it's so pretty on. I tried it when we went to, my daughter and I went to Ulta. So I did the raspberry jam sampler with Beth. So one day I did these all upstairs because I was like, I really want to warm these, and I just did them all together. So raspberry jam, cream cheese zucchini bread, raspberry jam, raspberry custard, French toast, raspberry jam pretzels, powder donuts. It was all so good. It was like bakery raspberry goodness. And I have reordered more of these when I did my customs. I just love her raspberry as well. And again, she's got, you guys, she has like 500 cents. She's a lot of scents to choose from. She is great to work with customs. Pumpkin eggnog. I had 2 of these, and this I purchased in October of 2023. This is when she, I think she changed labels, maybe something to do with that, or the price. I think she changed the size of the bags because this is an old label, but this is pumpkin pecan waffles with old-fashioned eggnog. If you like pumpkin and eggnog, that is a gorgeous blend. Apple vanilla butter fudge. This is awesome. Macintosh apple vanilla butter fudge and funnel cake. Yes, please. She does have her October pre-order list up. I think is it the 1st or the 3rd her pre-order is? I'll put it in here if I remember, but it's all over her Facebook page and Instagram, and she sends out an email if you're on her email list. Strawberry Rose Gelato, which is strawberry bakery blended with sweet jasmine, rose petals, musk, and sweet vanilla waffle cone. That was good. It was not like a love of mine, but it was good. I did banana nut bread and buttercream. This is sweet banana nut bread and rich buttercream. This is my favorite banana bread scent ever. I think because she adds like the buttercream in it. It makes it more authentic. I've tried so many and I feel like I get runs, but that one, it does really well. Okay, last but not least, and I think I'm going to check how many minutes this is, and maybe I'll do a part 3 with my teddy bees, only because, you guys, my teddy box is the biggest. And I warmed a lot. This is Pine Cones and Spice, which is my original scent that I ordered from Beth that literally made me fall in love with her. Now, so many people have the Pine Cones and Spice scent, but she adds the pumpkin to it, which makes it through the roof. So she sent me one of these in my last pre-order, and I did test this, and I did 2 cubes in my bedroom, and it was medium. Now, Beth did tell me I wasn't supposed to warm this until like October 3rd. But I couldn't resist. But I will let it cure and I'll retest it. Most of the time I get medium or strong, but still medium, as like she literally just poured this, she said, before she sent my package. So I know it was very new, but I did tell her it was fine. It was medium. I love it. I love the scent. I just wanted to test it. I believe she's going to have a clam sampler she's doing, which I think is super cool and fun. The clams are very nice and sturdy. I have no complaints about that. And believe me, I'd be honest, I love Beth because she's an amazing human, and I love all of her scents and just everything about her business. She does so well, and yeah, so I love this. So let me just see how many minutes we're at before I decide what to do next. I'm just going to break this video off, and we'll do part 3 with Teddy Bees, and stay tuned for that because I'm going to share my favorite scent of the month and possibly for fall. I want to know a favorite scent that you've warmed this month, because sometimes when you warm wax and you are very surprised at how much it changes on warm, and that can be good or bad, right? Because clearly you've seen that has happened with me. So let me know, or let us know in the comments, a favorite that you've warmed this month so far that maybe has exceeded expectations for you, because I would love to hear a favorite of yours, because I'm always like, oh, well, do I have that or do I not? And is it something that I need? I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for the prayers and the support. And with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.